today. We are going to look at consumer rights and responsibility. Our previous class, we ended our class on the rule of law. We saw different aspects of the rule of law and how citizens can be protected under the rule of law. Different responsibility, different association, different organization that have stand for individuals under the rule of law. We saw that the law is a respecter of no one, that everybody is equal before the law. Today we're going to look at another aspect in our civic class: consumer rights and responsibility. This is part 1 because it's going to take us part some series. Now the objective is we're going to talk about consumer rights. Thereafter we will talk about the 8th right of a consumer, universal right that a consumer have. Now, what is consumer rights? It is the right to have information about the quality, the potency, the quantity, the purity, the price and standard of goods and services, or goods or services, as the case may be. But the consumer is to be protected against any unlawful practice of trade. That is to say, it is the protection of a consumer against unfair trade. The consumer have to know the purity of the product he wants to buy, the standard of the product he wants to buy, the quality of product he wants to buy, the quantity of product he wants to buy. All of this information have to be given to the buyer. That is the protection we are talking about. That's the right the consumer have. So the consumer possesses a right to be on the know on this aspect, because you cannot just produce a product and give to consumer. They don't know the quality, they don't know the purity, they don't know the quality of what they are being given to. There are a lot of misleading individuals who are out there for money, don't minding what effect the product will have on the consumer. So the consumer have to be protected against such individuals, such dubious individuals that might want to take advantage of them. That is what consumer rights is. That's our first objective. Then the second objective is the 8th right of a consumer. And then the third objective is for us to explain it. So I'm going to list it now, which is the second objective, and then I'll take it one at a time. 1, right to safety. 2, right to be informed. 3, right to make choice, right to choice. 4, right to enjoy healthy environment. Then the 5th one, right to redress. The 6th, right to receive consumer education. The 7th, right to be heard. The 8th, right to satisfy or right to have satisfaction of basic needs. Let me go over them again. 1, right to safety. 2, right to be informed. 3, right to choice. 4, right to enjoy healthy environment. The 5th one, right to redress. 6, right to receive consumer education. The 7th, right to be heard. The 8th, right to satisfaction of basic needs. That's the second objective. So I have listed them, listening to them again and again. If you are here and you have not subscribed, please go and subscribe. Share the videos. Employ others who think we enjoy the class or we benefit from it to come join us. Now let's take them one at a time. Rights to safety. Consumers have the right to have safety of product they are consuming. They don't want to ingest dangerous products. So they have the right to take products that are pure, qualitative, and good to their health. Right to be informed. The consumer have the right to know the content of what they want to buy. So in every level, you see the description of the goods, the description of the products they want to buy. They tell you different ingredients that composes of what you want to buy. Right to choice. There are a variety of products that consumers are exposed to, so they can choose whatever they want. We have different brands of milk. So in the many brands that we have, consumers have the right to choose what they wish to have. The next one is right to enjoy healthy environment. That the environment the consumer wants to buy things from must be healthy and must be okay for them. It must be a safe place where they come and buy something. It shouldn't be a place where their life will place in danger or the environment is toxic in nature. The fifth one is right to redress. In case of any problem, in case of any way their rights have been trampled on, or misleading advertisement that wasn't supposed to be, they can go to the law court and sue the organization or sue the company that owns that product. They can be represented in court. They can represent themselves in court. They seek rights to redress. Rights to receive consumer education. The consumer should be on the know. He should educate himself about the product in question. He should know what and what that is involved. Then we'll have the seventh one, rights to be heard. The consumer have the right to be heard in court. He can present his case before the law court. And then the last, rights to satisfaction of basic needs. He have the right to buy what he needs to satisfy his immediate need, his basic need, his fundamental need. His wants and need can be satisfied because it is in his hands to do that. So we have seen the 8 universal basic rights of a consumer. If you are a consumer buying product, know that you have your own rights as an individual. Know that you have the right to have safety of the product you're buying. Know that you have the right to be informed about what you want to buy. Know that you have the right to choose from the many alternatives that are out there in the market. Know that you have the right to shop in a healthy environment and not a toxic environment. Know that you have the right to redress. You can sue the organization for misleading information. Know that you have the right to get yourself educated about products and rights you possess as an individual who is a consumer. Know that you have the right to be heard before the law court and that you can present your case before the law court. Know that you have the right to buy product that can satisfy your basic needs. This topic was treated in your business study class. Navigate through the channel, it is there. If you've watched it before, this is a repetition. I always tell you, these classes are interrelated. So watch and rewatch, always follow along. It's my pleasure being here. I will see you in our part 2 of our civic education class.